Welcome to Royal Secrets. Thursday at Balmoral, King Charles reportedly said, very clear Meghan wouldn't be welcome. When the palace announced that Queen Elizabeth II's doctors were placing her under medical observation due to worries about her health, royal fans received some perplexing contradictory messages from the Sussex camp. Later that day, the 96-year-old monarch who had ruled for so long passed away. It ended out that Meghan Markle will not accompany Prince Harry on his trip to Scotland to be by his grandmother's side, despite initial reports to the contrary. A palace source told Page Six earlier this week that there was no way Meghan could have gone to Balmoral because of the extreme tensions. You will learn everything you need to know about the drama taking place behind the scenes from the fact that the Sussex camp did initially confirm that both Harry and Meghan were leaving before hastily retracting that claim. The now King Charles appears to have taken a significant role in the specifics, according to a royal source who is now casting some light on them. A source told The Sun that Charles made it very clear Meghan would not be welcome and that he told Harry that it wasn't right or appropriate for Meghan to be in Balmoral at such a very sad time. Meghan's absence fanned quarrel speculations given the long-standing hostilities between her, Harry, and the rest of the royal family, but the insider claimed the ban was more about keeping the Queen's final visits to close friends and family. The insider continued, it was made clear to him that Kate Middleton wasn't going and that the numbers really should be confined to the very close family. Meghan has been involved in royal mourning events after the Queen's passing. Notably, Prince William requested the Sussex family to stand outside Windsor Castle with him and his wife, Kate Middleton, to meet mourners and well-wishers. The recent Prince of Wales, Will, wanted Harry and Meghan to participate in the walkabout as a crucial show of unity at a terribly painful time for the family, according to a source who spoke to People regarding her friendship with Meghan and Harry. Serena Williams said, "Harry fixes my life problems." Meghan Markle and Serena Williams were close friends before Serena's infamous podcast appearance. On Monday, the tennis pro turns 41 for the first time since she announced her retirement from competitive play earlier this month. Serena Williams, meanwhile, has recently made news for other reasons as well, including being the very first participant on Meghan Markle's podcast Archetypes. The charming friendship between tennis royalty and the royal actress is examined by Express.co.uk. On August 23, Meghan's long-awaited podcast's debut episode was made available. It featured her close friend discussing the myths surrounding ambition. The two recalled their first encounter, which took place at the 2010 Super Bowl. Meghan was startled to see the Grand Slam record breaker approaching her. "I had never been before," the actress recalls. "When I finally arrive, I notice you heading in their direction. My first thought was, oh my God, Serena Williams is going to talk to you. When I turned around, you were in front of me when I looked behind me." They had a lot in common, Williams continued, adding that they grew to be close friends rapidly. The tennis pro became good friends with Prince Harry after attending Meghan's royal wedding. Williams and Prince Harry spoke on a Better Up panel earlier this year to promote mental health awareness and to share their personal problems. Williams even admitted on the panel that she frequently seeks advice from Harry, the company's chief impact officer, for help with challenges in her personal life. "Harry is actually one of my coaches," she remarked. "I kind of give that to your Better Up coach because he always seems to have the answers to all my life's difficulties, so thank you." The tennis pro has spoken candidly about her problems with defeat, which, regrettably, she experienced in her final professional match against Ajla Tomljanovic at the US Open. "I'm a lousy loser," she said before the panel. "Even though I detest the word losing, if I suffer a setback, I find that I actually get a lot from it. A loss has helped me grow in some of my greatest ways." Williams said that she has used the lessons she learned through tennis defeats to her business and investing strategies, and that she views failures and setbacks as character building rather than deterrents. "Even when I invest in a company, I really want to know about your losses," she remarked. "How did it go if you have previously founded a business? What did you sort of miss? Because, if everything was always so perfect, pure, and simple, character wouldn't even be developed. When you believe you've got things solved, then horrible stuff's going to happen," Prince Harry echoed the tennis pro. "There's a lesson here," the royal continued. The universe is teaching me a lesson right now. There is something I can learn from this. So that the next time it occurs, I become stronger or better at seeing a way around it to be able to accomplish the main objective. And if you adopt that viewpoint, then everything that appears to be bad again, what you perceive as bad can actually be excellent. Harry reportedly made his first public appearance in 2022 at the virtual panel. Since then, the prince has appeared quite frequently in his wife's podcast. Prince Harry briefly appeared during William's visit on the podcast, complimenting the tennis champion's hair and inviting her to come and see us. After the brief break, Meghan said they had become closer as time went on because they shared similar experiences in the spotlight. She added, "Even though that's on a global stage, I don't know if that feels much different for any woman. You feel the suffering I'm going through in private, and vice versa." The two smiled as they recounted how, when Meghan first started dating Prince Harry, the media misidentified her hometown. Williams lived in Compton despite claims claiming Meghan recalled saying, "Harry's gal is right outta Compton, even though both ladies were born and raised in Los Angeles. I was wondering, are they talking about Serena?" she continued. Williams answered in a hilarious way, saying, "You know, 'cause that's my guy." The two smiled as they recounted how, when Meghan first started dating Prince Harry, the media misidentified her hometown. Williams lived in Compton despite claims claiming Meghan recalled saying, "Harry's gal is right outta Compton, even though both ladies were born and raised in Los Angeles. I was wondering, are they talking about Serena?" she continued. Williams answered in a hilarious way, saying, "You know, 'cause that's my guy." Williams was clearly thrilled but also anxious about what is coming up for her. "I've truly never felt that. For me, it's unfamiliar territory for it to simply go entirely. Although I'm thrilled about it, it's something I've never actually experienced before." Williams has been playing tennis since she was a young child. At the age of 17, she won her first Grand Slam championship, making history as the second African-American woman to do so. The tennis pro has competed for 27 years and, along with her sister Venus, 42, has earned numerous trophies, accolades, and records in the sport.